Hi, my name is Nancy Young, and I'm a graduate student, specifically PhD in the Molecular Biosciences Department. And I'm also part of an organization called MORE, which stands for Mentorship Opportunities for Research Engagement. And MORE really started out as a program for graduate students who specialize in specific science or engineering fields doing actual science research, and mentoring high school students that would like to do a project, form a hypothesis, be able to design some experiments and test their hypothesis, utilizing the graduate students' expertise.
I'm interested in outreach because the future of the world, I think, is going to be based in science. Every technology, technology is really just science applied. And if we want to improve things about the world, we need more people that understand that technology and are willing to learn about it so that they can be those difference makers and contribute to that technological development.
I'm interested in outreach just because I think it's really fun, and I think it's really important as a scientist to try to give back to students. Because when I was growing up, my parents weren't scientists. I didn't really know about science careers, and for me, getting involved and talking to older people who were involved in science, that kind of helped me get a gauge of what science was and who was in science, and if that was something that I'd be interested in. So I think it's really important as a scientist to talk to as many people as possible and help them understand what it is I do on a daily basis.
So this program started several years back. It's already in, I believe it's the 6th year or so. We realized with the pool of graduate students, we had something that was very unique. We had graduate students that could mentor high school students in a specialization, but also be able to guide them and think about whether science was a career or at least a field they could approach for their college major.
I'm interested in outreach because it's one of the more rewarding parts of my job. There's also the aspect of when you talk to someone in advertising, you know why their job is important and what they do. But a lot of times when you talk to people about science, they shut down. It's one of those things that they go, oh, that's cool, I don't need to know what you're doing or more. And it's one of those things that it's nice to be able to go like, I am a biologist, you should care about the bacteria around you, and then have someone go, oh, I read this article about this, and I'm freaked out about chickenpox or smallpox. And it's one of those things that you can go, I can tell you more about that, and you should know more about it on your own. And being the person who bridges that, it's fun.
We started what is called REACH. It's another program that's a part of MORE. And the idea is that the graduate students would actually be able to go into classrooms and talk about their research, but also talk about their career paths. One of the most unique aspects of REACH is that the graduate students who specialize in different science or engineering fields, they are much closer in age as well as experiences to the high school students. And I think that aspect of it makes it more accessible for high school students to understand and want to learn about what different science and engineering disciplines and research is out there, and how one might approach in going towards a career in that or majoring in that specific field.
I think outreach is really fun. I really enjoy doing science demos and interacting, engaging with high schoolers that are interested in science or may think science is cool or maybe don't necessarily know what to think about science. I know growing up, especially being a female in physics, finding a mentor was very important to me, and I don't know that I could have come this far without having sort of the female mentors that I did in chemistry, physics, biology, etc.